Thank you for coming this morning. Thank you to our trustees, training committee members, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us today to celebrate this historic event, opening of this beautiful facility that's going to serve our members for a long time to come. We've got some speakers this morning that would like to share some of their thoughts about this opening with us. And I'd like to welcome to the podium Dermot Fallon, please.
Thank you, everybody. My name is Dermot Fallon, Vice President of Operations for Foundation Constructors, Foundation Pile. I serve on the G&M Committee for Pile Drivers and AGC, and also the President of the Pile Drivers Contractors Association. Been looking forward for this day for a long time. We've been talking to Pat and everybody at the Pile Drivers and the Carpenters. It's well needed and well deserved, and I'm really looking forward to sending our pile drivers through this program. Anything we can do to keep the guys more competitive, increase their skills, it just brings more work to them, and more work to them means happier families. Thanks.
Next we have our committee chairman, Mr. Howard Verinder. Howard.
You know, I had the opportunity to speak at the groundbreaking, and I expressed that the planning that we had done 20 years in advance before we even purchased some training facilities around, this was our second purchase. And I think the product that we turn out in apprentices and journeymen are also fall into that same category. No one beats us. I think as owners and trainers, we can all take great pride in that. And this building, I think, speaks for itself. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, Howard. Please welcome to the podium our EST and committee co-chair, Mr. Bob Alvarado.
It's a good day to be a carpenter. It's you know, we can take pride in the things that we leave for our future generations, and this is one of those things we can really take pride in leaving for those future generations. How many times as construction workers have you driven down the freeway with your kids or your grandkids, even your great-grandkids, say, I built that, I worked on that, I built that. Well, we can all do that with our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren with this facility. A lot of people worked really hard to get this thing, to make this dream come true. The employers literally really stepped up to the plate on this one. When we started talking about expanding the Fairfield facility and building the second building, we went through the design, and before we even threw with design, the Pile Driver Association said, well, we'll pay, and we'll build and pay for all of the welding shop. And that, when you walk through that welding shop, you can't say thank you enough to the Pile Driver Employers Association. Look at the cabinet shop. So as we're going through this design, of course, the economy hit us and hit us really hard. So kind of put the training facility on the shelf. And as the economy started picking up, you know, we had to look really hard, and we wanted to be prepared for when the economy came back to take in the number of apprentices we're going to need and train to make the trade work the way that it should. Everybody took a gamble, but no more so than the employers said, you know, it's time for us to spend the reserves that we have. We've got enough income coming in that we don't have to worry about paying for the existing training programs. So let's take a chance. Let's build that new facility in Fairfield, and we're standing in front of that today. So, you know, we can't say thank you enough to our partners. Everybody works hard every day. But some people step up, you know, CEA, AGC, Pile Driver Association, everybody stepped up, said, let's take that next step forward and let's prepare for the future. So welcome to this beautiful facility. Again, thank you to all that participated. And the young men and women that come through this thing are going to be, and the trade, are going to be the people that get the dividends that are going to be paid for years. So thank you, and and let's walk through the place and enjoy it.
So if we could have anybody that's a trustee or serves on the committee or architect, somebody who was involved with the building, if we could have, is anybody here from Lathrop? No? Okay. Steve? Howard?
Don't be bashful.
Please? Dermot? Who else can we need? Paula? Come on up.
Don't run with those scissors, huh?
So what we'd like to do is, guys, if you would get in the door entryway there, grab onto the ribbon. We're going to have Mr. Alvarado cut the ribbon. Brian's going to take some pictures here with everybody in it. Brian?
Let me win.
You ready, Brian?
Good to go.
Ready?
Congratulations.
All right, everyone. So we've got a buffet, Mexican buffet.